What's up guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. I hope you're all doing absolutely fine, and today, as usual, we're going to continue with the Discourses by Epictetus. And I'll continue with the chapter 23 and the last part of it. So let's get started. What am I to hear from you? Do you want to display to me your fine composition? Man, you compose well enough. And what good does it do you? Do praise me, I beg. What do you mean by praise? Say bravo to me, or marvelous. Very well, I said, but if I praise, if what philosophers put in the category of the good, what praise can I give you? If correct speaking is a good thing, teach me that, and I will praise you. What? Are you bound to dislike listening to fine oratory? Heaven forbid. I do not dislike listening to a harp player, but am I therefore bound to stand and play the harp? Hear what Socrates says. It would not be seemly for me, sir, at this time of life, to come before you like a youth, forming fine phrases. Plato Apology. Like a youth, he says. Yes, it is indeed a pretty art to select fine phrases and put them together, and then come forward and read them or recite them with ability. And as one reads to add, there are not many that can understand what I say, as sure as you hope to live. Does the philosopher invite man to a lecture? Does he not draw to him those who are going to get good from him, as the sun draws sustenance to itself? No physician worth the name invites men to come and be healed by him, though I hear that in Rome today physicians do invite them. In my day, physicians were called in by their patients. I bid you to come and hear that you are in a bad way, that you attend to everything rather than what you should attend to, and that you do not know what is good and what is evil, and are unhappy and miserable. A fine invitation. Surely, unless the philosopher's words force home this lesson, they are dead, and so he is. Rufus was wont to say, if you find leisure to praise me, my words are spoken in vain. Wherefore he spoke in such fashion that each of us are, as he sat there, thought he was himself accused. Such was his grip of man's doings. So vividly did he set each man's ills before his eyes. The philosopher's school, Sears, is a physician's consulting room. You must leave it in pain, not in pleasure, for you come to it in disorder, one with a shoulder put on, another with an ulcer, another with a fistula, another with a headache. And then you would have me sit there and utter fine little thoughts and phrases, that you may leave me with phrase on your lips, and carrying away one his shoulder, one his head, one his ulcer, one his fistula, exactly in the state he brought them to me. Is it for this you say that young men are to go abroad and leave their parents and friends and kinsmen and property, that they may say, "Ye gods," to you when you deliver your phrases? Was these what Socrates did, or Zeno, or Cleanthes? You ask, is there not the hortatory? You ask, is there not the hortatory style? Yes, no one denies it, just as there is this style that prove, and the style for teaching. Who has ever named a fourth style along with them, the ostentatious? What is the hortatory style? The power of showing to one and to many what a sordid struggle they are plunged in, and how they pay regard to everything rather than to what they want, for they want what tends to happiness, but they seek it in the wrong place. Is it for these that you must set up 1,000 benches and invite men to come and hear you, and then mount the rostrum in a fine robe or an elegant cloak, and describe the death of Achilles? Seize by all your gods that to these honor noble words and subject, so far as in you lies. Nothing is more effective in exhortation than when the speaker makes plain to his hearers that he has need of them. Tell me, in all your readings or discourses, did you ever make one of your audience anxious about himself, or rouse him to a sense of his position? Did you ever send one away saying, "The philosopher has got a good grip of me, I must act so no more"? Why, even if your fame is at this height, he's only says to someone a pretty description that about Xerxes, while another puts in, no, the battle of Thermopylae. Is this what a philosopher's lecture comes to? Alright guys, the reading session is over, and as usual we're going to continue tomorrow, so thank you for joining today on this video and this chapter. We're going to continue tomorrow. Thank you, see you, and bye.